Trying to get those edges to come back in. People, if you have nappy hair, don't let anybody come to you and tell you that they have better hair than you. Don't even let them go there with that. For one, if you have more knowledge about hair than the average Joe, and I'm not just talking about how to do perms, this and the other, I'm talking about hair science. If you know what ingredients to stay away from, what ingredients to incorporate in your hair regimen, you already know more than 80% of people in general about hair. That's white, black, Asian, Mexican, whatever. It's people in general do not know a whole lot about their own hair, period. That's one reason why you should never let a person make you feel bad about having the desired hair texture like 3C or 2B. For those of you who don't know what those hair textures are, 3C is Diana Ross' daughter, her oldest daughter. That's 3C hair. Chili is more like 2B, 2C hair. Chili from TLC. Don't ever let any of these folks make you feel bad about your own hair texture. Because at the end of the day, if you take a person that has hair like Diana's daughter, and you take a person that has hair like Chili, but your hair, even though it's nappy, your hair is softer than theirs, your hair is less damaged than theirs, then nobody needs to tell you anything about anything. You're good. If you have 4C hair and you can grow your hair past your shoulders, you're good. I'm not saying that you have to have your hair that length, but if you could grow your hair past your shoulders, if you can get it pat to my do-rag, you're good. You're good to go. You need not to allow anyone to infiltrate your mind about what good hair is and what good hair isn't. To be honest, that's learned behavior. Good hair versus not good hair, that's learned behavior. From generation to generation to generation of folks. A lot of people think that the looser petroleum oil, petroleum in general, is Vaseline, any type of hair dressing pomade, if it says it on there, is petroleum based. All of these products, petroleum can be used sparingly, but it can only be used in small amounts. Grease is not typically good for anybody's hair. Not typically good for anybody's hair. But if you find that grease works for your hair, then continue to use it. But just know and understand that grease, hair grease, is not typically good for anyone's hair. Just wanted to say that. That's another myth that a lot of folks believe. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you know how to take care of your hair, if you know the science behind hair do's and hair don'ts, especially for your own particular hair, you have good hair. And a lot of folks, how you could tell if they have hair damage, any type of heat damage, any type of chemical damage or whatever, is if the curl pattern in their hair towards the end of their hair does not match the curl pattern at the top of their hair. If their hair is tightly coiled at the top towards the root, and as you go further down, it becomes more loose and lax and even straight, they have damage to their hair. So